Hi, I'm Swarupa Sail, course instructor for fluid mechanics. In this presentation, we will solve problem based on momentum principle. A 50-degree reducing bend is connected in a pipeline. Inlet and outlet diameters are 600 mm and 300 mm. We need to find force exerted by water if inlet pressure, that is P1, is equal to 9.486 Newton per square centimeter and flow rate of water is 750 liter per second. Let V1 be velocity of fluid at section 1, P1 equal to pressure of fluid at section 1, which is given and is equal to 9.486 Newton per square centimeter. Diameter of section 1 is 600 mm, which is equal to 0.6 meter. V2 is velocity of fluid at section 2. P2 is pressure at section 2 and D2 is diameter at section 2, which is equal to 300 mm and is equal to 0.3 meter. Theta is equal to 50 degree. And this angle theta has to be measured from horizontal direction, that is positive x direction. Q equal to 750 liter per second, which is equal to 0.75 cubic meter per second. We need to find out what is F. So the force exerted by liquid, that is water, on this pipe bend is equal to square root of Fx square plus Fy square. We need to find out what is Fx, what is Fy and substitute in the formula to find the value of resultant force F. So to begin with, we will find out what is Fx, which is equal to rho q into V1 minus V2 cos theta plus P1 A1 minus P2 A2 cos theta. We'll use continuity equation to find out the values of V1 and V2. Q equal to A1 V1, which is equal to A2 V2, which is equal to 0.75, which is the value of discharge. So V1 is equal to Q, that is 0.75 divided by A1. So 0.75 divided by A1, that is pi by 4 D1 square, will give us the value of V1 as 2.65. Similarly, we will find out what is V2 and its value is 10.6. To find P2, we will use Bernoulli's equation, that is head at section 1 is equal to head at section 2. Head at section 1 is P1 by W plus V1 square by 2G plus Z1 and head at section 2 is P2 by W plus V2 square by 2G plus Z2. Here Z1 is equal to Z2. Since the center of section 1 and center of section 2 from the datum line is same. So P1 by W plus V1 square by 2G is equal to P2 by W plus V2 square by 2G. P1 is 9.486 into 10 raised to 4 because we have to convert it in terms of Newton per square meter. Divided by W is 9810 Newton per cubic meter. V1 is 2.65, G is 9.81, which is equal to P2, which is unknown, divided by W is 1000 into 9.81 plus V2 is 10.6 and G is 9.81. So with this, we get the value of P2 as 4.219 into 10 raised to 4 Newton per square meter. And now we will find out what is Fx, as we have found out the value of P2, which was not given in the problem. So P2 we found out using Bernoulli's equation, that is we applied Bernoulli's equation to section 1 and section 2 of the pipe. So we will substitute rho as 1000, Q as 0.75, V1 is 2.65, V2 is 10.6, theta is 50 degree plus P1 is 9.486 into 10 raised to 4, A1 is pi by 4 D1 square, that is 0.6, which is the diameter at section 1, minus P2 is 4.219 into 10 raised to 4. A2 is pi by 4 d square, that is diameter at section 2, which is 0.3 into cos 50 degree. With this, we get Fx as 21779.6 Newton. Similarly, we will find Fy, which is equal to rho q into minus V2 sin theta minus P2A2 sin theta. Rho is 1000, q is 0.75, V2 is 10.6, theta is 50 degree, minus P2 is 4.219 into 10 raised to 4, A2 is pi by 4 d2 square, that is 0.3, which is the diameter section 2, into sine of 50 degree. With this, we get Fy as equal to minus 8004.669 Newton. So, substitute the value of Fx and Fy in the formula to get resultant force F as 23203.4 Newton. And theta will be equal to tan inverse of Fy by Fx. So, theta is equal to tan inverse of Fy, that is 8004.669 divided by Fx, that is 21779.6, and we get the value of theta as 20.17 degree. Thank you.